Hey, what's going on? My name is Scott Medlin, and I wanted to share with you how to stop doubting yourself. But I really wanted to focus on one phrase that I hear people say, and I used to say the same thing. And that phrase is, it must be nice. What I'm talking about is whenever you see a successful business person or a successful entrepreneur or star athlete or someone who has just worked very hard to create the life they wanted. So now they're living a life that they created, they've envisioned, they earned, and they worked very hard for. And now they can do the things that matter the most to them, or do the things that are really fun for them. And you say, it must be nice. That is an expression where if you say it, you're doubting yourself, because you are admitting right there, I can't ever do that. Don't think that way, because it must be nice means that you will doubt yourself in other ways. Look, you and I only get this life once. Why would you say it must be nice? Make your life nice. No matter what your condition, make it the most you can. Don't say it must be nice, because the journey that they had to get there, these people that you see of high accomplishments, whatever they did that was worth a lot of value to them, it didn't come easy. It wasn't always nice. And it still has its challenges. Life hits everybody. Do not settle for a statement of it must be nice. Because when you say it must be nice, not only are you doubting yourself, or the people you know who say this, not only are they doubting themselves, but you are admitting you want more. In the back of your mind, you want more. Why else would anyone say that statement, it must be nice, if they didn't want it? That comment wouldn't come out. So if you know somebody or you find yourself doing that, I used to find myself doing that, then what you need to do is start working. Like I said, I thought this way for the longest time. I used to work security at a world headquarters building, and a business that operates on an international level. Very well run place, and the owners would walk in, men of very high accomplishment. And they would walk in and they would pull up in nice vehicles, which they definitely could afford because they earned their way to afford them. And they were very outstanding individuals. But they would walk in and I would say, must be nice. Oh man, what was I thinking? My point in talking about that story was I got tired of feeling that way. So I read this book called Millionaire Success Habits by Graziosi. Talks about success habits that millionaires have that help to get them where they are. And then I read this book called Max Out Your Life by Ed Milet. And then I read another book called The 5-Second Rule by Mel Robbins, tapping into your true potential, based on what she talks about with the 5-second rule. These books were monumental in changing my perspective. And here I am a year later, setting myself up with multiple streams of income, pursuing dreams in public speaking. Blog, YouTube channels. I'm telling you, these books work. It's because of that mentality of it must be nice was no longer in my vocabulary. And don't let it become a part of your vocabulary. If you want something different, where if you say it must be nice, you do want something different. Stop doubting yourself. Do your work, do your research. Start with those books. They can help you. They will pave the way. They will give you building steps so that you don't have to say it must be nice. What you can say is, it will be nice. It can be nice. I will make it nice. And go do it. So no more saying it must be nice. And if you know someone who you're around commonly or consistently, and they say that phrase, have them knock it out of their vocabulary, because that energy they put out when they say that comment can affect you. So go make it nice. You can make it nice, and you will make it nice. All right? I hope you liked this video. If you did, please click the like button below. Comment as well. Let me know what you think. And subscribe to my channel. That way, whenever I come out with a new video with encouraging words or advice, you'll be notified, and I can continue to help you out as much as possible. All right, take care, and I look forward to talking to you again. God bless.